Hi folks, hope you're all well and you're all looking forward to the weekend. Today's topic video is going to be about mortgages and I suppose the advantages and the savings that can be made by switching a mortgage, I suppose, really from your current provider. I suppose a lot of news at the moment in regard to Ulster Bank phasing out of Ireland over the next number of years. So I suppose just a bit of advice on that side of it there first. So look, if you do have accounts or investments or mortgages with Ulster Bank, look, at don't panic, I suppose, number one. Look, at they will be looked after and they have to, I suppose, under central bank rules and that side of it as well. If you do have a tracker mortgage, look, at don't be trying to switch it out of it straight away, because tracker mortgages, obviously the rates are very low on it. But look, at if you do want any advice on your mortgage, or you want advice, on independent advice, suppose really, or life and pensions or investments, look, at please feel free to contact ourselves. We have life and pensions office and we also have a mortgage office. So look, we have plenty of people down there to give you advice on that side of it. So I suppose today's video really is just about switching your mortgage and the savings that can be made. So in general, look, at Ireland, we're getting better at, I suppose, switching, different stuff across and trying to make some savings, I suppose, really. So be it electrical bills or TV or phone or bins or whatever like that. Look, at we're all trying to get a better deal, I suppose, every year. So look, at and we are getting better at switching stuff like that as well. However, look, we're still very slow to switch over the mortgage. And I suppose if you look at the kind of figures there, in the second half of 2019, there was only 3% of people switched across. And when you look at kind of, I suppose, a few facts there, like there's 3 in 5 mortgages out there that actually could save €1,000 plus within the first year. And then there's probably 60% of all mortgages out there could save money by switching. So there's a massive saving. We're all looking for a better deal. And look, you're probably not going to get a better deal out there in regard to maybe saving 100 or something like that a month by switching your mortgage, I suppose, really. Obviously, it depends on the rate you're at the moment and I suppose loan to value, which is kind of what your loan is versus the value of your property as well. So all that comes into play as well, I suppose, really, when we do look at kind of switching it across. I suppose, look, at why do we switch? Compared to Europe, we're the second most expensive rate after Greece, I suppose, really, in regard to mortgages. We're switching, I suppose, look, we're trying to save money and maybe even shorten the term of your mortgage. So like, if we kind of just do kind of a quick kind of summary of what you can expect to save. So for example, if your value of your house is 350,000 and you're paying a mortgage rate of 3% on that, which a lot of them would be even a bit higher than that. You might be paying 3.5, you might be paying 3.6, 3.7. So we'll just kind of look at maybe a 3% figure. So if you have a mortgage value of your property is 350, you have the mortgage rate is 3%. If your mortgage left on that is 250 and there's maybe 20 years or so left on it, there's savings of approximately €100 a month, €97 per month. So look, that's a massive savings there that you can make over the time of your mortgage. I suppose really what you need to know is, look, you need to know what rate you're paying. Contact ourselves and we can compare what you're paying and what rate you're on versus what's out in the market. We have 6-7 different lenders, so we have a great variety. We're not just tied to one lender, so we have access to all the lenders out there, which is massive, I think, help for anyone there trying to get advice on that side of it. So we'll compare for you. We'll start the process. We'll forward you on the checklist documents in regard to, there is obviously a bit of legal bit as well, valuations that have to be done, but again, that's all very simple. A lot of the banks at the moment will actually look after all that for you in regard to maybe paying the valuation, or maybe some of them get €1,500 towards legal costs. Some of them are actually giving cash back if you do switch, so there's 2% cash back on some of them, and some of them will give you a 50% discount off your home insurance. So there is massive savings, not just on the mortgage, but obviously on other stuff there as well. Mortgage protection as well, we can review that for you as well, and we can give you the best option on that. Obviously, we have access to all the insurers out there as well, so look at, and there's discounts attached to that as well. So there is massive savings to be made. I think people are afraid to kind of make that step because they know that, look, at I have to send in bank statements and this and that. So yes, you do have to send in all that, but again, look, at there's nothing to lose, I suppose, really. You already have your mortgage, you already have your house. Look, at we can bring you through the process. We'll hold your hands going through it, I suppose, really, and we'll make it as simple as we can. So like, it's a matter really of just kind of, I suppose, really making the next step, seeing if there is savings to be made. If there is, look, at you have nothing to lose. There's €100 maybe a month more that you could save on your mortgage. So yeah, so look, at contact ourselves. Clearmortgages.ie is our website. 056 77 218 54. Carmen and Helen are in there. They're happy to help, and look, you can contact myself as well, and we'll go from there. Thanks a million. Enjoy the weekend. Bye bye.